Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Word500, so we're going to start with crypt because the clues are kind of encrypted. That's what we've been doing. I think both words end in a Y. Let's do the left word to get as many as many letters as we can. That's my programmer brain. Why did I think of washi? Like, of all the words I could think of, washi. I do want 4 letters. And I do think AY is extremely common when you have a Y at the end. So I think I'll test that, but I don't know if washi is the best thing to test. Is there like an NKY? Linky. I kind of like Linky. Neither one have an A there, so I just ate my own words. I do think this is probably one of those LLY words, though. It could be an ollie trap. If it is, I need to know now so that I can do the proper fillers. J is really hard to put in a filler, so I'm actually going to test it with jolly. Interesting. The O is on the right instead of the left. So I think we're not in as much danger with ULLY. It could be ILLY as well. Whoa. Hey, hiccuped. I need water. I don't know why. I think the right is going to be bossy. But let's see if we can get 3 letters out of the right here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see if it accepts mousy. I think it will. Because I want to check that U. Okay. So it is ULLY. What's left? Fully? Gully? Bully? That's already enough for a filler. Can I somehow test at least 2 of those letters and try to go for the right word? Because that would be better than a filler for my ego. Better for my ego, not for the game, just better for my ego. But I feel like I should just do a filler because we're down to 2 guesses after this. So, is something like fig a word? Did I just? I heard a thump and I thought maybe Gemini was in here, but it doesn't seem like it. Bfig is not a word. BFG. I'm sure you're all yelling some word that uses BF and G, but I haven't thought of it yet. Is there another word besides fully, and goalie? Dolly as well. I think that might be it. I hope that's it. So I could try the D instead of one of these other letters. Does that help? Befid. Debug. There we go. Look at that. So we can get dolly. Let's just get it. And then this right word has a D. Now I'm a little bit worried. Both of these words are quite trappy. I think it's woody though. Just double checking I haven't tried double O. Doesn't seem like I have. So let's just go for it. I wasn't even close. Toddy? I had no chance. I had 0 chance of winning at that point. What does toddy even mean? Toddy means the sweet sap from any of several tropical trees fermented to make an alcoholic drink. Borrowed from Hindi. Interesting. Well, Dordle did the Dordle things. This might be the hardest Dordle in a long time. I think you've got. There's no way to play this one hard mode. I would have had to like just really do like one of those like good 3-word starts. I'm almost curious what that would look like, but we're gonna move on. Or even like one of the 4 or 5-word starts just to cover every letter, and then hopefully that gets you it. I don't know. Anyway, let's play Fibble. But we play in hard mode when we can in this series at least. Let's see. Nacho. I kind of like it. All right, so the C. Okay, so the ends are lying. That means there is a C in the word. That means there is no O in the word. One of these ends is lying, is what I meant. So we could just assume there's no N at this point. Or we could start with N again and place the C. Oh, but then I would need to include a U or a T. Can I do that? I don't think I can. So we're going to exclude the N. And then that will allow us to, maybe I can include like an A somewhere. Where would I put that A? It's a really good question. Lackey. Does it accept lackey? No, I tried that before too. Is there another A-C-K-Y word? Packy? Sacky? Sacky? No. Racky? There's Rocky. Rocky would not have a lie in Nacho though. And it would have two lies. Yeah, I can't use the O. We already know there's no O. I still like Aki. If there's a word. Wacky. Right. Wacky was the answer yesterday, wasn't it? Wacky was the answer to Symble. Okay. One of these C's is lying. That means there's no A in the word. I'm starting to get the feeling this C was lying and there's no W in. Wait, but then, okay. Why not at the end though? That's really rare. So we're going to assume that that Y is the lie. And we're going to assume it's supposed to be at the end just to try to get some more. So we're just going to assume this. We're going to 100% assume this. And then we're going to assume there's no N. Yeah. Well, it's not an assumption. If the only thing we have to do is assume this Y is lying and everything else falls into place, which is nice. So that means we need a W, we need a C somewhere else, and I'm going to end in Y if I can, although I don't have to if I can't think of something. But like, oh, how about just crawl? Oh no, there's no A. I'd have to use like an E or something. Is there like a C some? No, I can't start with C. So maybe it'd be like CY and then a W somewhere. Okay, let's not try to get the let's not try to get the Y then. I think that's too hard. But I do need to use the W and the C. And the C maybe a CE ending twice. Well, I can't do twice, but is there another word? Gotta slice the bread. I don't see how we would do anything but twice here. Definitely can't be twice. Vowel-wise, we're down to E and I. I don't know. Could that Y being a lie be a bad assumption? It doesn't seem like it's a bad assumption. But W and C are hard to put in the same word. C here is the only other. C could be at the end, but I don't see how that works. So C here also seems pretty difficult. But it could be SC. Okay, SC. Screw. Darn, I 100% thought that was just going to be the answer. At least I found something. Okay, so this has to be the lie unless that Y is not the lie. So there's still, wait. I think I might have made a bad assumption because SCR and W in the word, and then our only vowel is I? How do we even do this? So C is in. I could end in Y, but then I still need to use the W and the S. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, I made a mistake. So we're going to undo all of this, and we're going to look at what logically follows first. Maybe that's enough now. So these C's disagree, which means there's no A in the word. These C's do not disagree, but the N's disagree, meaning there's no O in the word. Okay. What else disagrees? The W's disagree. We know there's a C in the word. I think we kind of already knew that. Yeah, we did know we already knew there was a C. We just don't know where it goes. But what else did I use between these besides the... Did I do all new letters besides... Yeah, I just used the W and the C. There's a lie between this C and this R, but there's nothing else in common. So it doesn't help me. It does make me want to make this C the lie, but okay, when I assumed this Y was the lie, it really felt like I got pinned into a corner. So let's make this W the lie instead. And then this W is not lying. There's just no W in the word, which makes sense. Which means this C is the lie, which also makes sense. And then that means this N's the lie. So we're still with kind of the same situation. So we need to put this C somewhere. Now, could it be something like curse? No, there's no U. That's the problem. We can't start with C anyway. So there has to be a Y. Maybe Y second and R. Let's start with Y second and R. I don't know if that's right, but then we need an S and a C that both have to go over here. Okay, maybe not Y second. I almost think we have to make this C the lie. And then it is in place. And then the R is the lie, because I can't get SCRY placed here. What's the lie? What's the lie in this one? That's a good question. It could be the S. Let's say the lie was the S. We just don't have an S in the word. So then the R would be here. I'm thinking maybe the R is the lie too, but... And then we still need a Y and a C, but... Lyric? Got it. Wow. Okay. Tough lies today. Very tough lies today. All right. But I think I still got a good solve out of that. Okay, let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Let's see if they treat us better today. Apple of my eye. Meta, physical, wisdom, beauty. Interesting. Alphabet is strange. Marvel. Oh, Alphabet is the parent company of Google. Amazon's a big company. Apple's a big company. Marvel? I don't know. Would Marvel be the big company? Meta's the big company. There we go. Tech companies, sure. Peach, gem, physical. Are we like D&D attributes, wisdom? You can have exams, a physical exam, an oral exam, eye exam, bar exam. Darn. Final exam. Wait, okay. These exams. There we go. Kinds of exams. Darn it. The red herring was I. All right. I probably shouldn't have kept trying different versions, but it worked out. Well, hopefully it worked out. Marvel is... So Marvel... Maybe not the company. Maybe like the actual definition, like something that's good. I don't know how to put that. Baby is weird. Is it ball again? Eyeball. Spherical things. Eyes and peaches. No. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty, wisdom. Sweet dreams? No? I don't know why I think Marvel and beauty and wisdom go together. I'm not sure exactly how that would be true. And like gem, sweet, I don't know. It always comes down to this, doesn't it? Can I figure out the blue or the purple is really the question. Peach, Princess Peach. Princesses. I and gem, baby. Baby what? Like sweet baby and peach kind of feel like, I don't know. I mean, it was usually like sweetie, but like terms of endearment or something like that. But I don't think that works. Gem. I mean, I kind of want to just try this and see what happens. I have one more mistake, so. No, that was not one away. Okay, so that means that two of these go together and two other ones go together. Hmm. I'm not sure which two go together. Maybe sweet, gem, beauty, and wisdom? I don't know. That would put I, Marvel, baby, and peach together. I'm missing something. I'm not sure I'm gonna figure this one out. I don't have enough mistakes to like logic it, so apple of my eye. I something. Things that sparkle, eyes and gems and I don't know. Okay, do I do a sweet, gem, wisdom, and marvel? Or beauty? Wisdom and beauty? Sure. Sweet, gem, beauty, wisdom. This is probably wrong. It was wrong. What did I get? Something exemplary. Beauty, gem, marvel, peach. I was kind of on the right track there. And then tooth. Baby tooth. What's eye tooth? I don't think teeth have eyes. Sweet tooth, I know. Wisdom tooth, I know. What's eye tooth? Eye tooth. Doesn't ring a bell. Beauty, gem, marvel, and peach. Something exemplary? I don't know. Those categories don't make any sense to me. Let's do Word500. We need a starting word first. Peach, I guess. All right, let's do some kind of face for the thumbnail. I don't know. There we go. Peach. All right, that means that one of these is yellow, but we don't know which. The others are not in the word. So let's just do like an ER word then. I'll use underscores here. So OER. I can't do poker today. Probably an OVER or OWR. Let's do tower today. Oops, tower. Oh, nice. So there's no E. That's all red is one of the best results you can get in Word500. Not the best, but one of the best. It's up there. I guess we could move this A somewhere. We could do like an A second. We could do like an AY word. See if that helps. What did I do? Like I always try to do lanky. Oh, wait, no, lanky does work, doesn't it? Oh, nice. That's all red. Wow. I'm getting lucky, but also what letters are in this word? SH. Let's try SH, and then at this point, I'm not sure what to use. Shush. That would be interesting. A lot of repeats. Two yellows and shush. Maybe. Ooh. If I want a vowel, I don't want that you better be yellow, or I need to just only use eyes, which is possible. Could it be like the C-U-N-S or the P-U-N-S? That might be possible. Can I do just like a music or something? M-U-S-I-C. I think music works. Okay, music has two greens and a yellow. I think that means I picked the right letters. So let's mark this yellow here, and then let's mark the S and the U yellow here. And then what did I place? I feel like we're running out of places for this S. So an S doesn't like to be at the end usually. So I'm going to make the S green. And then that means there is no I in the word, by the way, and there is no M in the word. So I feel like maybe we either end in like SUC, which doesn't make a lot of sense, or the C is the yellow one. And we have like CUS or something, or USC. But we're kind of out of vowels. It's tempting to do a filler of mucus just to see if I'm on the right track. But let's see if I can think of the word. I don't know. I think I have to use another U. I think I have to do like CUSU. That doesn't make any sense. All right, I am going to do mucus as a filler at this point. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned I made a bad assumption. So between mucus and music, I missed a letter. So there is an I in the word for sure. I don't know if it's yellow or green, but it's in the word. And then, did I get the C right? Or do I need to use like an SH? So, I feel like I need the U. So both times the U had the same answer. Let's just call that green. And then is it the M, the S, or the C? What are we doing? Are we doing like a QUI word? And then I could use an S, C, or M. If I use the M or the S, then I need to use an H or a P. I feel like S can't be yellow both times here because it has nowhere to go. Can C be yellow both times? No, because then it would be yellow up here as well and it would have nowhere to go. So maybe it would have to be like QUIM or something. Oof. So maybe not that. Ooh. I'm not sure. I mean, so that would make this yellow. And then I? Could it be like an I at the end? Oh, sorry. I at the end. It almost feels like, I don't know, does it feel like I need to use the C so I don't have to bring the PH? Or does it feel like I shouldn't use the C so I can bring the PH? That's not a question I can easily answer right now. If S were in, it would have nowhere to go. So with the current coloring, I can't use S. With C in, with the current coloring, it would have to be first. So it'd be CU something something I. That would fulfill all of these clues. Wait, no, I have to bring in an H actually. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so with this coloring with no S, I just noticed I need this H, which means that there is no C, which means I have to bring in the M. So with U green and I yellow, with U and I in, and U green, I think this is what's forced. So I need an H and an M here. I want to do humid to check my work. I know it's not right. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I like HU. The problem is, what am I doing with this I? I'm not putting it after the U, so the I would go at the end. So it'd be like hum something I, or that's not a word. But I am gonna guess humid just to check my work. Wait. There were two greens in music. Oh. Whoops. It was humid. Did I win or did I? Whoa, okay. Yeah. There were two greens in music. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know. I misread it. Okay. Well, let's move on to polygonal. Why not? Hexpert's on. So we have a 7-letter word, and this repeats 3 times, and that's it. So ing actually seems reasonable. Like banning. B is the only thing correct. Amazing. So what are we doing here? Like an S or how? I don't know. An E? I need a drink of water. So, you know what you want to call a sheep? You want to call them a bleater. I could do bleater, though. Ooh, a lot of that is correct. I'm pretty sure the R goes after the B. Bree. If I just keep saying bree a lot, then I'll figure it out. Breezes. Got it. That's a tough one. With the Z, I like that. Lots of options too. But once we started with B, it was banning, bassist, bleeder, breezed, breezes. I'm not saying that one. Okay. Let's do the mini. Another river day. E something. We could try an S. This game's known for having some plurals in it. Spies, no, can't do spies. Oh, I. Okay. What am I doing here? Like, what goes here and here? I'm actually lost a bit. So I think it would have to be like a vowel here and then a consonant here. So I'm thinking the S is no good anymore. Label. Darn. There's an A and it's not there. Is it? It's not A there. Wait. Hold on. Apnea? Okay. Huh. Alrighty. Well, there's that. Let's move on to Symble. We'll start with Blaze. Follow up with Toxin here. Oh, second. All right. Maybe oh second. We'll see. We might be sorry guessing oh second. Yeah, okay. So Y is at the end, and then maybe an I here. So Jiffy. That was Jiffy. Can't keep getting away with this. I don't know what made me think of Jiffy. I'm sure there were plenty of other options. Very nice. We'll take it. That's a tough word. All right. We're starting. Yep, we are starting Fusele with Jiffy. Ends in Y, could be worse. I guess mousy earlier. Do that again. All right. We don't know about the O. But I want to do an AY word. I think that's the most common. Salty, no. Tacky. There's a lie here. I'm gonna do an AY again. I'm gonna do like ratty just to see if we can catch a lie with the T. So the A was lying. Oh no, the A doesn't have to have been lying. I feel like I learned nothing from that, but you never do from this clue. It doesn't give you yellows. I'm gonna do A here again. No, A doesn't go there. Okay. What are we doing then? Like an O here? It could be the Ollie trap. It's not jolly. I don't want to guess lolly right now. I could guess dolly. Of all things, the D is correct. Okay, I think we are. Wait, what are we? Oh, I have to do a filler. It's nice to have at the end there, but let's think of what we are first. Dobby, house elf. Dotty? No. Dewey. Dewey's a word. Dovey, like lovey-dovey? Interesting. What was the lie in tacky? Is it the A? I think it's just the A is the lie. So for my filler, I'm not actually sure what the word is, but for my filler, I want an O here. And I feel like I should include an E here. And then I feel like I should get common consonants. So like, and I thought about Dovey, so we'll do the V and the R. And then maybe an N just to get the really common letters. Dopey. Got it. Cool. Nice. Well, let's do the blind one, and that'll be the games for today. So Dopey. Nothing from Dopey. We don't know about the P or the E. We're not allowed to guess vowels here, and I think sternal's available, so we're going to do that. Nice. So, probably an ER word if I had to guess. Maybe something like... Oh, wait. Tainer? Hold on. How would I do that? It doesn't have to be ER, actually. It could be tenor. Oh, there's no O. Hold on. What are these? It's probably TR. It's probably like just train. It is just train. Okay. Train was the best guess anyway. Cool. Well, those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. I feel like I did well for the most part. Connections, not so much. Connections just completely fooled me. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.